30 seconds until minions spawn.
I am forsaken.
Yo, what up guys, Mr. Gross here, back from MBR Starcast, back some more live for you guys today. Today I'm going to be playing as Varus in the bot lane. Quite a big fan of Varus. I was playing quite a lot of AD carry last queue with, but haven't really done much ranked over the last couple of days. I've kind of been busy with some pieces and all that good stuff. We're going to be lining up with Fiddlesticks in bottom today. He's just going for the one pink ward, so normally that's the way I always used to go for, is the Fairy Charm and Rejuvenate Bead, but I don't really agree with it because you have no wards and you can only get one, or he's only going to get a Vision Ward and then one pot, so I don't know, it's quite weak, but we'll see. He is gold, was he? Gold 3, the Fiddlesticks was gold last season, so I must have faith on the golds. Whilst their Malzahar's gold 5, Shogas gold 5. Do you smite that? I have a feeling you might have smited it. Annie's actually platinum 5, who's pre-made with Corki, their Malzahar and Shen's pre-made, so whilst Fiddlesticks actually pre-made with our Aatrox and Jarvan, so I see. He wanted to go mid, I see why he was arguing over to go mid now. So Annie's been used quite a bit in the Worlds recently as a support champion. I wouldn't mind giving it a go, it looks pretty cool to be honest, but we'll see. I'll see. I think when her main pass spike is when she has that ultimate and can do the AoE stun if she has her thing up. But no, we'll see what we can get up to. With Fiddlesticks silences and fears, it should be pretty nice. All I have to do is just keep landing my Q. Especially I'm going to be skilling up my Q, so I have to be landing it. But that's what I quite like about Varus. If you land your Qs, you do nice damage. Especially when you get like a BF sword behind you. But spamming your Qs does mean that you use up a lot of mana, so you just have to wait for Fiddlesticks to land a Fear or something. You can land one of those and we can start getting some real kind of big damage down. That was insane, the damage I took there. That one Q from that Annie, the one stun, and then it's pretty much screwed me over. Really I should back, but I don't want to back. I really don't want to back, but I think I'm going to have to, unfortunately. I hate backing this soon, but unfortunately that damage I took earlier was just too much. So I'm now bad because of all that. Unfortunately, even though I'm the same farmer as what Corki is, I'm bad. I don't want me to do. I should have probably backed sooner. There's nothing I could do for that amount of HP. It's just unfortunate the combo they pulled off for that stun, and then Corgi just got all those free hits on me. That was OP. Not the ideal start. So we'll see. The thing is, I haven't fallen behind in CS. I'm still the same as Corgi, even though I've backed. I've had to go for a double Dorans, which I don't normally like to go for. Normally I'd just prefer to build straight into a BS sword or a Vamp Scepter if I can, but with the way things are at the moment, double Dorans is really the best kind of option I had to go for. I think it should help me kind of get back in this lane, a bit more sustain and all that good stuff, and we'll see if we can make anything happen. Let's say we're keeping up in CS, which is really important. Even though Fiddlesticks has 7 of them, little bitch. Well, we were landing pretty much every Q that I've had to as well, which is really important. That's what's putting the damage out. So think I'm pretty sure I hit him, or I made him W away anyway. The thing there was Annie used her stun up that time, but luckily for me, I shouldn't really know what attacking those minions. Flipping Fiddlesticks' ease as well. OP. I shouldn't have been. Oh my days. I shouldn't have. Oh, it's Shen, isn't it? Shen must be jungle, I guess. We're keeping up in CS. It's a little bit scrappy at the moment, but keeping up. It'll be interesting to see what Corki decides to actually come back into the lane with. He started off with Dorans as well, and he wouldn't have been massive ahead. He's gone for an early fade, which is cool. Make him a little bit more tankier. I still have my barriers, luckily come back up now, but not really much we can do about that. That's the problem with Fiddlesticks is build he's gone for. We just didn't have any early wards after that pink of his ran out. It's just not really much we could do about that, unfortunately. Which means again I have to back, and I have inadequate money to buy what I want to actually get. So I just had to get a longsword for now. Farm wise, we're still ahead of Corgi, which is not bad. They could be doing dragon. So they're all missing bottom. No, Aatrox is too low to do anything about it. Fiddlesticks got his floss now, and he still only has 2 wards on him. I'm pretty sure they did take dragon. I pretty much want to put money on the fact that he took dragon. There you go, what can you do, eh? So one thing I have got going is the fact that my Q damage is doing some really nice. We just need to get a nice fear from Fiddlesticks. He's not he's just using his silence at the moment. Whoa, that ulti. What the fuck was that about? That was crazy. Wow. I don't think I didn't kill Corgi. I'm pretty sure I Q on Corgi as well. I didn't actually see, but I couldn't have been far off. I really feel like I could kill Annie as well. Oh yeah. I can't believe I didn't kill Corgi. I really thought I must have been close to killing him. Unless I might have missed my Q, to be honest. I had a feeling I hit it. I didn't see, but I assumed I hit it because I was just trying to roll. I do think I could have missed it. I don't know. He got away either way, so we're winning in CS, which is the main thing really. He has red buff, so he must have got a kill then, did he? Oh, he got a kill. That kind of sucks. I thought that was going to really put us in the lead, but obviously if he's got a kill, then doesn't really put us as far as I'd like to be. My items are so mismatched. I just have nothing. I would love to have my BS sword by now, but because of the way the lane's kind of gone in the back, so I had to really do this, kind of put me behind. So yeah. Who's out farming? Malzahar's out farming. Lux is doing well actually, she's keeping up. The problem I'd say is I've backed so many times, I think that's something like 3rd back now or something already, so it's just a lot of farm I've missed out on. But they're pushing the lane now, which is cool, and you know, I still have a 20 CS seed over him, so I'm happy with that. I feel still stronger as well. So as long as I keep landing my Qs as well, but we just got to be careful. Annie's stun. I had to waste my ultimate last time. I'm just trying to keep her off me. I knew he was taking that. Fucking pre-mades. Little bitch ass motherfuckers. Oh, you can take my farm as well. It takes to kill and then wants to take my farm. Fuck them all. If I get that kill, I'm on the verge of getting a BS sword. But unfortunately, because I didn't get the kill, it means I'm not on the verge of getting a BS sword. CS has been sloppy as well. Doing alright, but it certainly could be better. I put it down to morning, waking up in the morning, not being geared up enough. You know, we're doing alright, but I think the reason it's quite low compared to Lux's and that is just the fact of backselling times. And now again, I've just bought another item because I've just got to keep buying mixed match items because I just don't have the money, or I just not staying out in the lane long enough, in which I can't, because if I stay out in lane there on my own, it's just pointless. I just get zoned out by Annie anyway, so it's pointless to be back in the lane so far pushed up. As you can still see, it's not even really been pushed back yet, so it's best to back. You get boots. Really, like I said, I don't like going for double. I'd only go for one Dorans, and I don't really like going for my Vamp first. I want to go for my boots. I want to go for BS sword first, but that's just how this game's gone, unfortunately. But it's cool, you know. It just means we have that's a bit of early some aggression there, isn't it? Oh, it's a little crazy. There we go, that was what we needed. That was I don't know what Corki was doing. He just went like really uber aggressive. I don't know why he went so aggressive. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was weird. It was like Shen was going to teleport in on him or something. That's actually thinking about it. I didn't even think about that. That's one thing we have to kind of keep our eye out for, is Shen teleporting in, because I don't know what, like, I don't know if it was up or what, but had he teleported in, he could have possibly made something happen there. But it was, I said, really aggressive for no reason, because Annie wasn't even anywhere like near him to follow up, and Fiddlesticks just played it well and just destroyed them. So again, I'm back in about I can finally get my BS sword, but I've not got anywhere near the farm I'd like to have. You know, I'd like to be on the verge of where Lux and Malzahar are, but that's how it goes. At least we're out farming Corgi heavily, which is the most important thing. We have 3 kills now. It was nice of Fiddlesticks to let me get them, unlike at Aatrox last time. It helps Aatrox out, but obviously I think the kill's more important to me because I can snowball this lane, and I'm in the process of doing that, as he's trying to go for this Triforce, and I like the Triforce, but I don't know, I'm a fan of the Bloodthirst or Infinity Edge first, just because the damage you can put out on auto attacks and stuff. He's stunner, I think. Yeah. I don't know why we're really going Shen whilst Corgi's there. But it doesn't seem like we're going to get anyone, to be honest, as it is. We did blow up Shen though, wow. I don't know what items he's got. He can't have much armor or anything, because he just got absolutely blown up. And Lux is doing what exactly right now? She's being crazy. Fucking Mr. Tivers. I'm scared at my W. I don't know if it's best to go for E or W, but I really like going for Q first just because of the damage it does. That was nice. Didn't get Annie, as I wanted to try and stun her up as well. It didn't seem to really work. A long range Q at its most. That's nice. We could take dragon if we wanted to, really. They're not really in a position to take her. I think we should do dragon. Annie's dead. I think this is an easy dragon to do. It's got a nice drain, and I'm in a position where I have a lot of damage as well. So, I hope Fiddlestick still doesn't think I'm bad. So yeah, now 1800. This is where before at the start of the game my money was just so slow. Now it's just like rolling in the money. Go for a last whisper next. I don't know. It's something I tried out recently, and I quite liked it. The attack speed's quite nice, but Varus, when you kill stuff, you get a bit of attack speed. Not much, but you know, it's better than nothing. And just having that last whisper, I'm just gonna slaughter through like anyone. Java in the top lane. I've seen a couple of people doing it. I've never tried it out. People seem to be doing it quite a bit recently. Ult's back up in 10. Oh, Lux. That's got to be our first death, surely. Oh, Lux. Fiddlestick's not happy. I guess he did want to go mid, so he's just going to rip her every time she fails. I need to go bot and get that farm. I'm sure these guys will be fine. I hope so. Aatrox is now coming down bot as well for some reason. We're going to take his golems. So we'll see how that goes on. Or is he actually coming bot? He best not be. Why did he just come all the way down here? I don't understand what that was all about. He should just stay in mid. His OP tactics. No, he's just in. Don't know what he's up to. I don't know what these guys are up to, chasing them into the jungle. I'm just gonna have them all raging each other now, I think. Fuck, this is not where I want to be. Just need to get a decent ultimate off. I didn't even... Fuck. I thought I buried. I don't know if I should have buried then or not. I thought I buried in the first place. It's the only reason I stood there. Was because I thought I'd buried, but obviously I hadn't. Kinda sucks. I might have to use my flash now. I don't know. I just can't believe I didn't bury her. I was pretty sure I had popped my barrier, but obviously not. Not to worry. We're still alive, which is the most important thing, really, I guess. Damage you do to Shen is just jokes. What's Lux doing? Let me go bottoming out. Try and get some more money. We cleared this out, or we're gonna miss quite a bit of it. We get our last whisper scene, which should be really nice and just give us sort of finishing spike that I really would like. We'll just push up like one more wave after this. We've got to be a bit careful. We don't know where anyone is, but we're getting quite a bit of HP back, to be honest. We've got a bloodthirster. And by pushing it up as well, it just means that I don't have to come back down here again soon. It just means I can be with the team when I need to be. Because I'm really needed in a team fight instead of farming bottom. So again, chasing them into their jungle, and just a 3v5 because Jarvan's not even there. So I don't know what they're doing. As long as they don't die, that's the main thing. I've got my last whisper now, so we should just be slaughtering bitches in the team fights now. I actually picked up the highest CS in the game, so oh, nice. Jarvan's on a mission. Q damage is insane with the last whisper now. Oh, cancel my Q. Oh. Oh, no, he's real good at ultimates, I share. What was that all about? Honestly, wanted to be closer to the action, I guess. Oh, I did land his ultimate. This is bad, really bad. Just gonna have to try and fight for my life. Oh, look. Where did J4? Did he recall? Oh, of course he did. We got cornered big time because we all split, and then just like that, my first there. Always something flipping newbie or stupid. Every time I always lose my floor this game. You know, we almost killed Corgi though. Why did Lux flash? She didn't have anything to do. Now J4 and Aatrox come. Bit late. Better late than never, I guess. Why couldn't they done this earlier? They're going for it. Well, that was the difference right there. So yeah, not the end of the world, but it's never nice to lose your flawless game. And they surrendered anyway, actually. If I'd stayed alive for one more minute, then we would have not lost our flawless game. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Fiddlesticks, obviously, thought I was pretty bad at the start. The damage that we did was just crazy. And then I was kind of flapping about because I didn't want to back, but I really should have just backed sooner because in the end I had to pop my barrier for no reason. Just because I didn't want to back, because I just hate the feeling of backing so early and getting the build I did. It's my build is the same mismatch. I had the double Dorans and Vampire Receptor, then I had boots before like even having a BS sword, and I hate really doing that as an AD carry because I feel that you just miss, if you can get that BS sword you just have such a massive peak, but you know, obviously we didn't get up to a nice start, but then, you know, picked up some kills and some farm, and we had the highest in CS in the game in the end, I think, so even though it wasn't anything brilliant, but the most important thing, it was higher than everyone else's, I guess. So yeah, there we go. I really do like Varus. I think he's a really good fun champion. His snipes are pretty OP, so yeah, it's cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy, have a good day. Peace.